Hey guys, this is Haley from OneOnRabbits.com, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I'm packing for the bunnies for our 17-hour travel day, I believe. Well, it's not going to be in one day. We're going to go half of it in one day, and then we're going to spend the night in a pet-friendly hotel, and then we're going to do the rest of the trip the next day. So I'm just going to be kind of showing you what I'm bringing for the hotel, what I'm bringing for the car, things like that, which I have to go grab their kennel. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be showing you today. That's what this giant pile behind me is. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. So the bunnies are already upset because I brought the kennel out and they think they're going to the vet, but I'm just going to show you how I prep their kennel for this trip. For a vet trip, I would probably do way less than this just because it's like I live really close to the vet and it's not that long of a trip. But because they'll be in the car for 2 days, I am going to be using a puppy pad. Now, I don't like to use puppy pads in areas that the bunnies can chew on them because they can be dangerous if the rabbit was to chew on it, which is why I don't like using them in litter boxes or things like that. But since this will be in their carrier, they shouldn't be able to access it, and I'll keep a close eye on them throughout the trip and make sure they're not able to get at it. So basically I'm just gonna fold it. So I'm just folding it so that it like fits perfectly inside of there. I know it's kind of hard to see at this angle, but that's what I'm gonna put on the bottom, and then I'm going to put a towel on top. Now, if I was prepping this for one bunny, I normally put a Snug-a-Bun in here just because it keeps them nice and secure so they're not like moving around. But because I have two bunnies, they're gonna be like keeping themselves insulated, if you know what I mean. So they're just gonna get the whole kennel. The kennel, I will, if they still make these, I will link it down below for you guys. I'll try to link everything that I show in this video down below, but I love these because they are top loaders, which makes it really easy to get the bunnies in and out. So that's kind of what the inside of the kennel's like. It just has a puppy pad underneath and then a towel covering the entire puppy pad so that they can't get in there or access the puppy pad, and that's basically what it's gonna be like. And then I'll have a pile of hay in the back of the kennel here. I'm not gonna add that until right before we leave though, so I'm not gonna put that in here yet, but when they are in the car, they will have access to hay 24/7, and then we will try to offer them water at rest breaks, but knowing the bunnies, most likely they just won't drink until we get to the hotel, probably the cats too, just because they get a little nervous. So that's what the kennel's gonna be. Oh, and then because it's a top loader, I will put some sort of covering over the top of this thing just to make it feel more secure. So this is the bin that I will be packing everything they need for the hotel and the car trip. The one thing that will not be in here that I'm just gonna show separately, this is their veggie container that I'm going to be using. This will be put inside of a cooler in the car. So obviously I don't have the cooler with me, but there will be veggies in here, and this will just go in the cooler along with, you know, I'll probably have two separate coolers, one for the bunnies and then one for the cat food. But yeah, obviously not going to package that yet because I want it nice and fresh for our trip. The other thing that might be packed separately, because I'll probably just throw this in with the cat stuff, but these are extra large puppy pads that I ordered. So I don't know if you see how big these are. I will also link these down below. This is what I'm gonna lay down in the hotel room, even though it's pet friendly. Like, you know, I just don't wanna have to like clean a whole bunch. Because when you're traveling and stuff, you know, accidents are gonna happen with cats, rabbits, whatever, especially if they're nervous. So I just wanted to have some puppy pads. So these will be for the cats and the rabbits. I'm gonna put them under their litter box areas, so it'll be nice and easy to clean up. But most likely the rabbits are gonna be in the hotel bathroom, just because most often there's no carpet in there. So that's where the bunnies will probably be, and then the cats are probably gonna be where it's carpeted. So these are gonna go under all of the animals' litter boxes. But yeah, I'm not gonna pack this in the bunny stuff, just because I'm just bringing the entire box or whatever of puppy pads separately. So I just wanted to show you guys that I was also bringing, in case you were curious. So the next thing that I got for the bunnies were some disposable litter boxes. I did this because their plastic litter boxes are so huge that I didn't want to bring those like into the hotel. Also, it would just be easier to throw them in the moving trailer. So I thought I would get some disposable ones so that after the hotel, we can literally just toss them in the dumpster and then, you know, go on our way. So I did that for the cats as well. But the bunnies, I just wanted something that wasn't like too toxic, like a disposable litter box that didn't seem toxic to me. Anyways, this was just plain cardboard, so I thought this was a good choice. So I'm gonna kind of set one of these up because I think I'm going to use it to pack their hay in. So I figured I'd set one up for you guys so that you guys can see. I ordered these on Amazon and they came in a pack of 4. So I'm gonna use 2 today, and then I'm gonna save 2 of them for my hurricane emergency prep thing. I have not done that yet. Probably once I move to Florida, I will make the hurricane prep thing for the dog, cat, and rabbits. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know. But basically, you kind of have to be ready to evacuate really fast because I am in a hurricane zone. So anyways, so I bought a 4-pack on Amazon and I'm just gonna put them together and see how it works. So it came with these little instructions, so let's figure this out. So this is what they look like. They are so cute. They're perfect height for bunnies to be able to jump in and out, obviously unless they're like disabled or something, but my bunnies should be able to get in here just fine. This is the same height as their litter boxes, and if they chew the edges of these, they're really not going to get to any ink, which is really nice as well. But yeah, I just think these are a really good option if you're traveling with your bunny. Obviously, rabbits need large litter boxes for their normal habitat, but for emergency situations and for travel, this is a really good option. So really excited about this. I will have to let you know if like pee leaks through the cardboard or not. I'm a little concerned because I don't have any pine pellets left to bring with me. I just have Carefresh, which isn't as absorbent, and I also only have a tiny bit of Carefresh left, and I didn't want to buy a whole nother bag and have to like travel across the country with an entire bag of Carefresh. So I'm just using the little bit I have left. So anyways, definitely recommend as of now, but I will let you know after. Oh wow, this takes up a lot of space. So I'm not entirely sure this is gonna fit in the bin. So I'm gonna put it off to the side for now, fill that with hay so that, you know, obviously it can hold the hay during travel. So the next thing that I am bringing for the hotel is a hidey house. This is the one that I felt like collapsed the best out of all the options. So ideally I would only bring like a half of this, but I'm bringing both halves. So it's gonna take up a little bit more room, but this is the Mini Haven. This is a hidey house that we sell on our online shop, 101rabbits.com, so definitely check that out. My bunnies are obsessed with these. I've probably gone through so many since we started selling them. So basically the Mini Haven is a lot smaller than the Maze Haven. So as you can see on this picture, you can like just make 2 individual little huts, which is why I was saying ideally it would be nice just to bring 1 little hut, but I just bought the entire package. So I'm bringing both of them with me, so it is a little bit thick for packing purposes, but it fits right in the bin, so I think it'll be fine. But yeah, this is what they're gonna use as their hidey house. I just felt like this packed the best. The other options, like I thought about using like a plastic one, but that would be very large because it can't like collapse down. Yeah, I just felt like this was the best option for me and my bunnies, especially because Sterling is so big. I wanted something big enough to hold both the bunnies, obviously. So that's that. The next thing I'm bringing is a memory foam pad. I use these all the time with my bunnies. If you guys have watched my channel for years, you know I love these. These are literally bathroom mats. You can buy them all over the place. My favorite place to buy them is from normally TJ Maxx or like Marshall's, Home Goods, any of that. Like normally you can find these on clearance there and they're higher quality than if you just like bought them at Walmart. But I'm sure Walmart and Target does have some that are good quality. Some of them just like aren't as squishy. So I like the squishy ones. But yeah, this is gonna go underneath of their Heidi house in the hotel room so that they have somewhere nice and soft to sleep on. So that's just gonna go there. Then the rest of this, well, I'm bringing extra puppy pads as well. So I have 3 for each day. Obviously one is already in the carrier, so there's 3 for one day and then 3 for the next day. Yeah, so that's just gonna be if they pee a lot in their carrier, I can just switch them out very easily. So those are gonna just be just in case. And then I'm bringing a bunch of towels. Got so many. This is just gonna be for the hotel room and for the carrier if they pee on the towel during transit. Like every time we stop, I'll check on the bunnies, and if they peed on anything, I'm gonna switch everything out. So yeah, I just wanted to bring lots of towels for the travel day because I just think that'll be a really good thing to use. I might bring some blankets for the hotel too. I'm not 100% sure what has already been packed, like packed away. So yeah, I know we'll have to see, but they will have some towels which are very absorbent and will be nice if they pee or anything like that. All right, so there's all of their bedding that they'll need for the carrier or the hotel. Okay, so I think I am gonna go ahead and get more litter, but that's what I have there. And then I'm also bringing treats. These are obviously for the bunnies to hopefully see it, check and make sure they're eating. My rabbits are really picky though, and sometimes they will not even take treats if they're upset. So I brought 2 different options. I have the banana berry, and this is the like fruit leather type treats that we sell on our online shop. They really like these, so you can kind of see them. So I'll just stick that in there. The next one that I'm bringing is another treat that we sell on our shop. Again, everything linked below, but this is the Nateria, I don't know how to say that, organic bananas. I don't know why it's so blown out, but that's the other treat that I'm bringing. So hopefully out of one of these, they will eat. So there we go. Let's put this litter box on top. So yeah, I don't think this one's gonna fit in here, but I am gonna fill this with hay for the trip. And of course, I'll need a little bit more litter, but this is good enough. So the only other thing that I'll be bringing is obviously their water dish, which is right here. But they still need to drink out of that, so I'm keeping it in here until right before we leave, and then I will pack that, obviously. The other thing is like toys you could potentially bring. I think it would be more ideal to bring those if you had younger bunnies. My rabbits are, you know, pretty old and they sleep a lot, and so they don't play as much with toys, but I still might bring a couple of chew things that are in their room right now. Like these sticks are just like all over the floor. And then they have like some willow rings and stuff, so I might throw these in here right before I leave as well. But yeah, that's basically everything that I am bringing with me for the car trip. I will try to vlog the trip so that you guys can see like how I actually use all of this and stuff. Yeah, I'm very nervous, but I hope everything goes well. I've got everything all packed. I'm just gonna put this on here. Obviously, the things not shown here is their hay, which will go in here, and then their water dish. But yeah, that's basically everything. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. The next video you guys will probably see is us taking down the bunny room. If you've noticed, this video is very echoey because yeah, we have already started taking the bunny room apart, so there's barely anything in here right now, so it's super echoey. But you guys will see, we're finishing taking the bunny room apart tonight. Finished filming that video tonight. You guys will see that. And then after that is the moving vlog. So yeah, I'm very excited but very nervous. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check the description for any of the links to this stuff if you guys want anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon on a new video. Bye.